Good morning, welcome to Vlogmas day 2. It's about 7:45. We do have an errand to run this morning that I think we'll leave around 9:30 for, so that's just kind of like out of my normal routine, so to speak. But I think I want to make a cup of coffee, check some work stuff on my laptop, and then if I have time to maybe do even like 30 minutes of reading, that'd be great because I didn't do any reading last night, and I'm hoping to watch a bit more YouTube throughout the day today, so when I do end like my work day and I'm winding down for the night, I can actually like read versus catching up on all the YouTube that was posted in the day. So I think that's kind of my game plan. I think Milo's asleep in my room. He's been loving going in there recently. It is 65 degrees in here. No wonder I'm cold. Dang. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a cup of coffee.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yes. The snowman's dusting off his hat, on the shore for everybody.
Okay, I have made my cup of coffee. It is 8 o'clock, so we only have an hour and a half to kind of like do everything I'd like to do. So good. My dog has been like sneezing and sniffling the last few days. Hi, bud. You do not want coffee. Well, you might actually want it, but I don't know what's going on. I feel like it came out of nowhere. It honestly feels more like he's sick rather than like allergies, because the allergies that I thought he had a while ago were more like itchy. Like he felt like he was always like scratching, but now he's just like sniffling the last couple days. So I added more allergy things like chewies, because I added like 2 to 3. Like 3 is kind of what you should do, so to speak, but I added 2 to 3 when he was like first showing the signs, and then I brought it down to 1 to like just maintain it. And so I added 3 this morning because I'm like, if it is allergies as we get into like colder months and maybe he's just like sensitive to that, maybe that'll help, but I don't know. Last night was so weird. I was just like, bud, are you like sick? Like, did you like catch a cold? Do dogs catch colds? Like, I have so many questions. Anyways, I just learned information about a meeting I have tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, cool, okay. I have a couple things I want to do. I want to, yes, I need to check my work stuff like for my actual job, but I also want to get situated with a couple like content things and making sure stuff I've scheduled is like good to go, because I kind of got confused this morning looking at my phone, and then I do have another like sponsorship at some point in this month, and I don't remember when the date is. So, okay. Oh, December 5th. Okay, I can do hard things. I can do hard things. So, I do that. Today's the 2nd, to be clear. So that means on the 4th is when I should film it, but we might have to like end the vlog at a decent time so I can like finish edits and like send it to them and they can like approve it in time. So I'm going to beep boop bop on my little laptop, email them to make sure like they know the Vlogmas situation and kind of just like how the videos are working. But glad I checked that, because I would have thought maybe it was like a little bit later in the month, but that makes sense. I was playing with a toy. Okay, I'm just gonna do a couple of those like admin things and just getting situated and then check work stuff, and then I will check back in with you guys. I don't know, maybe when we're heading out, maybe before if I have enough time to read. I don't know.
Then you know it's Christmas when the snow starts to fall. Then you know it's Christmas for the children above all.
I'm feeling caught up with work and all those admin tasks, so before I leave, I want to shout out all the Vlogmas creators I am following, because this is how I find new people, is when the creators I'm following shout out their favorite creators. So these are all like the booktube, authortube, regular YouTubers that I'm obsessed with that I see are doing Vlogmas this year, and so I want to shout them out, but I would love it if you guys commented down below your favorite creators, because I'm hoping to find some new people maybe in the comments of this video. So if I list someone that you love, also shout them out below, like, oh my god, I love that creator so much, because I'm gonna link all their channels in the description for you to check out, and I would love it if they got to see that, like, oh my god, I love that person too. Like, let's just show a lot of love in today's video. So I saw that Becca Tovar posted a Vlogmas Day 1 today, which I would expect to see a lot more Vlogmas videos today, because if someone's doing traditional Vlogmas, they filmed yesterday and today's their first video. So I see a Vlogmas Day 1, and I am so excited. I don't know if she's doing daily videos. I haven't watched the video yet, but that's so exciting. I found her through AuthorTube, and I just love her vibes. I feel like she's real, but she shows like such a fun like part of AuthorTube while showing like the real hardships of being a writer and like wanting to live a normal life, like have friends, have family, do fun things, but you also like have the deadlines, have the thing. Like, I don't know, I just really like her channel. I saw that Steph 4 did a Vlogmas Day 1 today. Now, I don't think she's doing traditional Vlogmas. I feel like I saw on her stories from Instagram a while ago that she was gonna do maybe like a few days a week. She would film a day and then post it the next, but not doing every single day. So we'll see if she changed her mind. I also haven't watched that video yet because she just posted it this morning. And then I want to shout out with Shay. She's a new creator that I recently followed because of Olivia Reads a Latte shouting her out. And I have loved her Vlogmas intro. That is so cool from my understanding. We'll see if it happens again today, so like I get it right. But like, she has this intro where she's opening up a book, and it's kind of like a 12 Days of Christmas kind of vibe, where you like open up the gift and it's a book that she's already read, but in the video, she gets to tell you like a review of it, so you get to see if you also want to read it this month. So like day 1 was Good Spirits, which is a common book that I'm seeing a lot this year. So I think it's a new release, but I do want to read it this month. I just don't know if I'm gonna have the time, because I really want to prioritize the books that I have on my physical TBR. Bless you. God, this guy is sneezing. So I don't know, but I feel like she has a lot of fun things that she's doing in like the daily videos. So definitely check her out. Bestie Kendall. Bestie Kendall's doing Bookmas this year. So sad she's not doing a vlog every single day, but I will survive. She's doing like the 12 days of Bookmas kind of thing, but I know that she's gonna post after like the day 12. She's like, am I supposed to just like what, not post for 2 weeks? No, you'll see me more. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. So she posted her video yesterday, and you know, she'll be posting today as well. I'm very excited about this one. This is a new author tuber that I found a couple weeks ago, and I like have binged her videos. I believe you pronounce it Andrea Severson. But I recently found her and I'm just like obsessed with her channel. She, oh my god, Milo. He always lays against the tripod, it scares me. But she is just a yapper. I love it. I love someone that talks more in their videos than like the B-roll. And like, as we see in mine, I'm a yapper, so I just love it. I feel like it's putting on a podcast. And her day 1 video was nearly an hour, 59 minutes. It's practically an hour. I thrived, but I did not know that she was doing like Vlogmas, so I'm so excited. How can I not list Sarah Crowley? I feel like her videos are so fun. They're like the structured, themed Bookmas videos, but she still has a vlogging characteristic to all of them, so I feel like they're always so cozy, and I love the way they turn out, so I'm excited for her videos. And then I think that's the last one that I have here that's like doing Vlogmas that I've seen have posted. Again, I expect maybe more to post today, but those are the ones, Milo, those are the ones that like I've seen that I love, and I'm watching every single day that you post. So give them some love in the comments down below if you watch them, but also shout out your creators that are also doing Vlogmas. Again, if they aren't and you just want to give them a shout out, the more the merrier. I love a good comfort YouTuber. So I'm gonna go ahead and change out of these PJs, but you bet your bottom dollar we are putting these right back on when I get home. I just wore them to bed. Like, I deserve to wear them when I get back home, but I just feel like maybe I shouldn't wear them to go out. So I'm gonna change, I'm gonna get ready, and we're gonna head out to go pick up. It's a gift, so I can't show you guys, but maybe we'll shop around too. Like, it's an outlet that has a lot of stores. So there's the Barnes. I feel like during the holiday season, I always have to go to Anthropologie. I don't make the rules. The Barnes, like, I just can't go ahead of time, so I don't know how much shopping, I say shopping, but even browsing that we can do. They have Brandy there, which just has some staples that I love. I'm so sorry, but their sweatpants, I love their sweatpants. Sephora. There's a lot of clothing places there, actually. Like, a lot. I say a lot. A good amount of also, like, smaller places, like the boutiques are just, like, lesser known. Yeah, I don't know, but I will check in with you guys later.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs.
I've been back home for quite a while. It's about 2 p.m. I've just been like go with work. When I got back home, I immediately changed back into my PJs. These are so soft and comfortable. Like, I'm obsessed. I got these pants from Target when they had like sale on their PJs. Oh, they're so, like, but they're not thick. I don't want like thick fuzzy pajamas. I get hot, but like these are like soft, but like kind of thin. Obsessed. I will be wearing them for the rest of the day and night, but I have honestly just been focused on work. I had like tasks that I really need to knock out for a meeting tomorrow, so I did that. I feel good. I like sent it to people to get like their feedback, so that's checked off, and then I was kind of just doing other random work things, but had a brief pause, so I want to come check in with you guys. I forgot my SD card in my laptop when I left to go run my errands, so I had like the phone clips, which was fine. We just went, we picked up the gift. Obviously didn't want to show me going in to get the gift that I got, so I think I just got some walking clips, and then I didn't have a ton of time, so I made sure I stopped in Anthropologie. That's for sure. I just love their stuff so much. I do not shop there for clothes ever, but I love their clothes, and I love their home stuff. Like, their home things are where I try to like look for the sales or certain things that aren't as expensive. Like, obviously their icon glasses, obsessed. But now that I know Target will sell dupes for $8, tough competition. But I did stop in there for just a second, took a couple clips because it looked so cute, and then I had to come home. So that sucked, because I would love to have gone into Barnes to like browse and just like have a good time. So we'll have to do that one of these days. But I have that checked off. When I got home, I had a package. I bought a new shower curtain. Now, if you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I have been incredibly lazy since moving into this place in March. My old place, I didn't need a curtain. Here I did. I just got a liner that was like an opaque white one and called it good. I was like, I'll get a curtain eventually. Why can curtains, like cute aesthetic ones, get so pricey? I'm like, no offense, you're a curtain. It's a shower. Yeah, I was like, wait, is that what they're called? Wow. So I got one of those, and I did put it up. Obviously, it's gonna have to get out like the wrinkles and things as we like actually shower and have the steam on. But let me move my ugly towels. They're not ugly towels, but they don't really work. Okay, I just got this one that has the, I don't know what it's called. You guys know what it's called, but I love the edge. I'm obsessed with it. It looks so cute. Oh, thank you for coming, Milo. Thanks for coming to say hello. Let me move my towels back. I need to probably wash them after I shower tonight. Hi, that was a big head shake. He's like waking up from his nap. That's weird. I don't like that. Do you hear him like partially blowing his nose? I'm just trying to like think, but it has been a good busy day. So I'm gonna tidy up a little bit. Bless you. Goodness. Okay, so I feel like today was like, or like this video, so to speak, I shouted out a lot of my like favorite YouTubers that are doing Vlogmas and everything, which I need to add one because bestie Ayana has spontaneously decided that she's doing Bookmas. She texts me and she goes, crazy turn of events. I have decided to do Bookmas, Vlogmas, and I was my first video today. And I was like, whoa. I think she's posting every other day, so very exciting. I feel like that is what I did last year, and I felt like that was like attainable, like a good amount of stress, not too crazy. So I'm very excited for her. I think she's doing like a hybrid of like the bookish themed videos with vlogs, so I'm excited. I need to go watch her video, but definitely need to add her. So today was like that. I feel like I'm a yapper and I could have a whole list of things I want to talk to you about, but maybe I need to chill. So I'm thinking tomorrow we are going to do a junk journal yap sesh where I'm gonna do some of my junk journaling, but I want to do like kind of the junk journal for beginners, like all the stuff that I get, and then like the small shops that I Milo, please put down the log. Goodness, this guy and that cutie little fire monologue, he just wants it. But yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow's video, junk journal for beginners, and we'll just like go over all the things that I get, and then small shops that have like sticker sheets and things that I purchased from, and some that like I haven't been able to purchase from yet, but I want to. Like, oh, so many good ones. So that's tomorrow. I know a lot of you in the past have like commented on videos about like wanting that sort of thing, and I feel like this is perfect. He looks so sad that I took away his little plushie, but like it's not his plushie, it's my plushie, and he will tear off the feet. Okay, I'm gonna get back to work for a little bit. I did see my leasing office called me because I recently had a package that was like delivered to the wrong address, like somewhere definitely in the complex. I just didn't know where. Like I looked at my immediate neighbors, but I'm like, it's such a big complex, I have no idea. So I I reached out to customer service and like requested like a replacement kind of thing. And so I actually think that is coming tomorrow, but the leasing office just called me today that basically that package someone brought there to give me, and I'm like, oh well, now I'll just have 2 of everything, which I'm not gonna complain about. I think a lot of it's like Milo's treats, and one had a gift, but it's like a gift that I definitely want to, like, I'm gonna give them the one of it, but it's something that I would love as well, so I can't show you that because then that would obviously spoil the gift itself, but having 2 is no problem because I can keep the one. He is so cute. Okay, I don't have that much longer of like work requirements, so I think when I'm done with work, I really just want to get on the couch and be comfortable. Like I really just want to get comfortable and read, so fingers crossed that's what we can do. Nothing like pops up, but can I just say how obsessed I am with this rug? It makes the space feel bigger. Like, I know it's a good amount of space for like an apartment, but like this looks bigger because of the rug, and I am obsessed with it. Okay, I will check in with you guys later. Okay, Milo, sit. That's a good sit. I realized we haven't done his advent calendar, which I figured we should be doing in the afternoons or evenings anyways, but we get to do day 2. Is there like a cute little doodle on here? There's one that kind of looks like you, but I don't think that's a doodle bud. Okay. Is it just like the same treats over and over and over again? Just looks like the same color. I love you. Okay, well you're already sitting, so I feel like I can ask you to sit. There we go. Okay, it's the plastic. Please don't eat that. Okay, I said sit. Bud. Sit pristinely. Thank you. Do we try some tricks again? Guys, he doesn't really know tricks. I'm working on basic commands. Milo, come. Good. Oh, I dropped it. There it is. And sit. Down. Down. Yes, good job. You're looking at me like halfway going, like for real sit down or like, and then let's come back up here. Come up here, sit. Isn't he so cutie? You did so good. All gone. All gone. Guys, I'm obsessed with him. Ugh. We have worked on paw very selectively, but I feel like that's less important than like come, sit, and like lie down. You know what I mean? He's already lying down, but we're already doing treats. But I feel like until we get those knocked down, paw is the least of my concerns. We have worked a little bit on safety, like where they come up between your legs, because he, as a puppy, as if he isn't still a puppy, but like when I first got him, he loved doing that. And to some level, he still does that when he's like nervous or kind of scared if we're like out on a walk or at the dog park and he's just like on edge about something. But I'd like to teach him to do it as a command. So if I see something he's not aware of or something, but he is so cute. Okay, advent calendar done. We still have our book one to do later. But for now, I really want to read. So we have basketball games on that I'm interested in right now. There's the UConn women's game and then the KU men play here in about an hour. So I'm gonna get settled on the couch, maybe get a snack, get a drink, and get to reading. I don't know what I want to read. I think I should start on that Christmas one because I haven't yet, and that's an audio I have like alongside the physical book. And I feel like that will help me focus a bit, and then later on I can do the Kindle of the like fantasy. So you guys, I just remembered that the candy cane string came in and I love it. I love it. I was able to do things a bit differently than how I had to like hang up that. You didn't see the struggle of that, but it was a struggle by myself to see like the balance of it all. This though, I decided to put up the command hook first, like the little tiny ones on each side, and then I measured out the string, put the string up, and then put my like cardboard gingerbread houses up. It looks so good. Are you kidding me? Especially from a distance. The gingerbread houses look fantastic. Up close, less fantastic. Far away, amazing. So I'm just watching the game, but like, this is so good. I wanted it to like line up with the TV, so like look at this angle. Are you kidding me? Milo gets FOMO if I sit on the couch without him. So, this looks so good. Look. Oh, hello. I love you. just my little guy. Oh. He said, Mom, if you're done working, the least you could do is pet me. Like, the Velcro dog is no joke. He doesn't know that he has to go to daycare tomorrow while Mom goes to her meeting. He like does fine once he's in the daycare, but he definitely knows that he's like there for a while when I drop him off. So I feel like the last couple times he's been a bit more like resistant, and I don't love that. But then I feel like once he gets in there, he gets to play with his dog's friends, then he's like, okay, this is okay. Okay, before we get settled on the couch, I want to do a quick taste test because I have the Bloom Pop Winter Palmberry, and I have no idea what it tastes like, and I've just been waiting. I've had it honestly for like a week, and I was like, taste test during Vlogmas? I only bought one. Smells like it's gonna be really good. Okay. One, I don't know what a palmberry is. 2, cranberry, palm cranberry goodness. The point is, this tastes like mocktails I've had. I feel like if you put this in a fun glass and you added some like blackberries or some like cranberries, this would taste really good and like be a fun little mocktail drink. Okay, you're right, I should put this in a fun cup. Oh, nervous. This is like cute, but I can't tell if it's dirty. I don't know. I feel like that's not super pretty. Let's put it in my birthday gift, the sun icon. Yeah, I feel like if you like put blackberries mixed into this, like smash some into it to like mix it, like give it more of a color, and then added some to the drink. I don't know, I just feel like it has a lot of potential, and maybe some mint. Oh, okay. Yes. And then it is 3:45. So I just have some mini M&Ms to like snack on for the next like hour, but I don't want to make like a big snack because obviously I should eat dinner. Basketball game, like the next one, is it really 50 to 18? Yikes. Anyways, the next basketball game that I'm interested in starts in 15 minutes. So I feel like I love having sports on to like read. It's good to have it in the background. I can just kind of look up when I'm interested. I can have it on a very low volume, but really I can be like locked in reading. But it's something that's like 2 hours long at least, like for basketball. So I feel like that's like a good amount of time to be like off and on reading. Okay, Milo is gonna be very excited that we're finally gonna cuddle on the couch.
Merry Christmas, babe.
Okay, I'm here to give my reading update because I am 55% of the way into this book. I don't know what happened. I was flying through it in the last like couple hours. So when 4 o'clock hit and I thought the game that I was most interested in of the two today was supposed to come on and it wasn't that game, I texted my uncle and I was like, hey, like I put it on the channel I knew it's supposed to be on and like it's this game and not this one. And he's like, that's because it's on at 6 p.m. And I was like, no, your text did say that. I just like internally processed 4 p.m. So because the 4 p.m. game wasn't all that interesting to me, well, just teams I didn't care about, I just had it on in the background and I read 55% of So This Is Christmas by Jenny Holiday, and obviously I'm flying through it. So let's talk about it. Milo is really needy right now. Like I said in yesterday's vlog, if you watched it, this is the third book in what I assume is like an interconnected standalone series, the Eldovian series. I only learned that when I put this on my like currently reading on Goodreads and I saw it was like number 3. And then like from the vibes I get of this, they've mentioned some other characters that the way they mention it makes me think like they're the other characters in the other books. So it's just one of those things where like the only spoilers you get is the fact that 2 characters got together, right? So that's kind of expected, especially in like holiday romances. So this book is following Kara and Mateo. Kara is a New Yorker who basically works as someone that helps businesses turn things around. That's like her main focus, I'd say. And so she has gone to Eldovia to help the Royal Crown's business like figure out how to turn it around, make it no longer failing. Just figure out like ways that they can change things to make it a successful business again. And of course that is not going to be well received by everyone. So that's where Mateo, someone who has served the crown for a very long time, comes in. He doesn't like that she's there. It's like not personal to her, it's just like the concept of her and like what she's doing. And I think obviously there's gonna be some like concerns if someone new's coming in and like wanting to change things and you're just like, you just want to close our business, you're just gonna fire everyone, and like, whoa. So that's kind of where they're like butting heads, but I do like it. I would just say I'm not a huge like cheesy romance person, but there's some really good ones, so I want to read them, I want to like vibe with them, and I feel like that's it. I don't expect these to ever be like 5 stars, sometimes not even 4 stars, but it's just like a fun book to keep me company during the holidays and like have that fun like holiday theme, so to speak. So that's what I'm at like with this. 55% of this in the last 2 hours, like I'm flying through it. So I expect I could even finish it tonight if I really wanted to, but I don't know if I do. But also if I read this, then I can maybe move on to another holiday read. So we'll see. But I'm vibing so far. It's nothing special. I think because they talk so formally. Oh, my food's done. Because they talk so formally to each other, I don't really feel like the banter or like the little moments between them like are all that special. Like I'm not feeling super connected in that way, and I think that's where like this is lacking for me. So maybe I'm not a huge like Jenny Holiday person as like the way she writes. Like I have no idea, but right now it's standing at like a 3.5. Having a good time, nothing really special. I've officially finished, so this is Christmas, so let's talk about it. I decided to just lock in and finish the book because the game wasn't going as well as I would have hoped, so I was like, let me just focus on the book and we'll have a good time. And that's pretty much it. I had a good time with this book. I think it is a like 3-star experience. It is your cheesy Hallmarky movie in a book form. Now, the con is that there's not a ton of depth to the story. Like, you're not really diving into the characters and their emotions. I don't think I loved the writing a ton. Like, it was easy, bingeable, all that, but as far as like the dialogue written, I just felt like I was never really caring a ton about what our characters were saying and doing. I was just kind of like listening and like physically reading alongside it as if it was a movie I just kind of had on for the holiday season, and I'm not gonna think about it again. So to me, you know it's gonna have a happy ending. You're watching the cheesy story play out. I doubt you'll be super invested in it, but some people want that. Some people like, I just want something I can kind of pick up throughout the month at odds and ends times, and it doesn't matter that I don't like have a ton of depth to the story. Like, I don't want to have to remember a ton because I'm picking up at random times. Like, during a busy holiday season, I feel like this could be a good book for people, especially when you're not like looking for the 5-star. Not every book has to be a 5-star experience. This kept me company tonight and I had a good time, and it allowed me to not focus on the fact that my team was losing. So I had a good time with this. Read it if it sounds good to you. Again, it wasn't bad, it was just nothing special. So I'm proud of myself for reading it and marking another book off of my physical TBR, and just having a relaxing night because I have not just like sat and read in the evening in quite a while. So I'm just so happy. Milo's asleep right here. Bestie's tired. He's sniffling a little less, so maybe he's getting over the cold or whatever the heck he had. Anyways, I am going to close out the video here because I have to wrap up edits, get it exporting, and ready to upload for tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment either creators that I mentioned that you love as well, to give them some love in the comments, but also shout out your favorite creators if I didn't mention them, especially if they're doing Vlogmas. Please, 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 I need the Vlogmas creators like I need air. They're my people, especially like true Vlogmas. Like, I just want to be with someone. I just want to hang out virtually with a lot of people during December. I feel like that sounds fun. So I don't know about you guys. Wait, before I close this out, I watch 80% of my YouTube on my TV. Now, I will say, if you're like curious or whatever, you can still like a video on your TV, right? And that does help a lot of small people like me that like don't really get their videos pushed out because the algorithm is algorithming. But I'd just be so curious the amount of people that like just watch on their TV And like if I really like someone, then like I get out my phone to comment on the video if there's something I want to comment. But I know a lot of people like aren't in the position to comment because I watch people religiously and I don't comment on videos. But like I want to be better about it because I know when anyone comments on my videos, like I just feel so good. I'm like, wow, someone like literally took the time out of their day to comment on my video. Like that is so sweet. So I just kind of like wanted to say that because I'd be so curious if like how you guys watch your YouTube videos, if like that's normal for you to watch them on your phone, on your laptop, iPad, on your TV, like how you engage with creators, because I just feel like I can love a creator so much and I like will watch every single one of their videos, yet I never comment. But I will sometimes talk out loud when they are like saying something or like they'll kind of ask a question, not like, oh, comment down below your favorite whatever, but more like, oh my god, like wouldn't this be so cute if I XYZ? And I'm like, it literally would be coming out of my mouth. Why don't I just comment that? I don't know, just like food for thought on this Vlogmas day 2. So thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you tomorrow for day 3.